Welcome everybody again, and I'm Andrea Kennedy, and I am Mainstream Reiki here on Facebook and also YouTube. And I've been here every Thursday night for a number of weeks now. We start out, we do a meditation together, and then we lead right into a Reiki Share. I offer Reiki through my Reiki Crystal Grid to everyone who submitted their names previously. They just stay in the mix and just keep on receiving, as well as all those open to receive, because they might be open and ready, but they just might not be on my list yet. So if you intend to benefit, then by all means, it is coming to you, and with highest blessings wished for you each and every time you watch. Doesn't even have to be tonight. You can watch the replay here on Facebook or on YouTube. I add music and I do edit it a little bit for YouTube, excuse me. So you can always watch it later, and the energy isn't bound by when it was recorded. So you can benefit tonight or next week or next year, however long it's been, it doesn't matter. So on to my announcement. I've decided to add something a little bit different. So in 2 weeks, normally I'm here every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time with you here at Facebook Live. But I wanted to add a different sort of experience. I used to have Reiki shares in person down in my excuse me, down in my Reiki classroom in Saline, Michigan. And I would do that once a month. And one reason we really loved that was after the meditation, we would break into small groups and we'd all go to different Reiki tables. And then we would offer Reiki for so many minutes, multiple people all focused on one person. And then when their time was up, they would get up and we'd rotate. So everyone would have a chance to give and receive. And it's a great practice. It's a great learning experience working with all the different energies of different people and also receiving. And if you've never received Reiki where 4 or 5, or I mean, sometimes we'd have 8 people giving Reiki to one person. If you've never been on the receiving end of that, it is amazing, absolutely amazing. So I wanted to offer something more along those lines. And what I decided to do was host a Zoom Reiki share. And what that will look like is we'll all go to Zoom, we'll have a big meeting room. And again, this will be June 25th. So 2 weeks from tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern time, same time. So I won't be here on Facebook, but I'll be on Zoom. And I'll tell you in a second how to make sure you can make it over to that Reiki share and try that out, because I'm excited to get your feedback. But what we'll do is we'll all meet in Zoom. We'll have like one big meeting room, and I'll do the meditation. I'll lead that with you guys and check in with you. Then I'm going to break everybody into small groups, might be 3 or 4, or we'll just see. And we'll make little groups. So when you go to your little breakout room, you'll only be there with a handful of people, just like we would be in person, and you would offer Reiki together at one Reiki table, but it'll just be distance Reiki. So that way we'll rotate, everybody will be receiving Reiki, offering Reiki. If you haven't learned Reiki yet, no worries, because we can all have positive intention and move energy for people. So we'll go into that more that night. But and then after everyone gives and receives Reiki in their little group, which you might meet people from another town, another city, another state, another country. So it's really kind of fun to see who you meet and connect with. And I think it's super fun, especially when we've been kind of isolated and cooped up and that kind of thing, to reach out and meet new people. So after we're done with that, we'll come back in the main room and we'll wrap it up. I'm hoping, or not hoping, I'm planning that we start at 7 Eastern, and then we'll wrap up by about 8:30. So that's about what we did when we would meet in person. And it worked out really well. And again, I just think it's a great experience, learning experience, receiving experience. And I really can't wait to share that. Now, how are you going to get in the Zoom meeting? So there's some security issues and things like that you've probably heard about with Zoom. So here's the deal. I will invite you, but I have to invite you with the Zoom link through email. So if I do not have your email address, and what that looks like is you would know if I had your email address because I sometimes send out newsletters, mainstream Reiki newsletters. I'm not a big emailer. I should probably be a little bit more regular about that, but I just don't like to bug people and pester them. So ideally, I would send out a newsletter about once a month. I'm sure I did one in May, maybe. But if you have not received a newsletter from me, or if you're not sure that you're on my email list, there is a link in the description of this video on Facebook. And then when I upload this to YouTube, I'm going to have the link to the sign up in the description under the video. So click the link, you'll go to a landing page, and it's really easy. You can just put your email and your name and click the button, and then you'll automatically be added to my email list. And then the day of our Zoom Reiki share, that's June 25th, I will email you. I'll try and get out super early that morning. And so it's the right link for you, and it'll be the Zoom link. So all you have to do come 7 o'clock is click the link, and you'll go right into the Zoom meeting, and we'll all get together and we'll try this new way to be together. Now, I normally, as you know, I upload these things to YouTube, the next day. Now, the Zoom meeting, the Zoom Reiki Share is going to be a little bit different, and I'm not going to upload that to YouTube. So it's just going to be an exclusive little get together just for us who can be there that night. That may change in the future. I don't really know, but let's just keep it simple the first time around. And again, I welcome your feedback about that. I'm excited to do it that way. Hi, Chris. I'm excited that you're here tonight and ready to be with you in a Reiki space. I would ask you now to go ahead, close your eyes, and take a couple of deep breaths. And as you breathe deeply, think of everything that happened today. Think of your mood. If you got upset or anxious. And now imagine yourself just gathering all of that up, everything that came before this moment, gathering that up and setting it aside, off in the corner. This is your time now. This is your time to be clearly connected to who you really are. And who you really are has nothing to do with anything that came before this moment. Because now we tune in to our life essence, taking a breath in the body, feeling the sensation of the breath entering the body, being here now, and breathing out, releasing any residual tension and inviting ease and relaxation to the mind and the body. Imagine now that you're sitting on a bench in a beautiful mystical garden. There are beautiful tropical plants and flowers. The air is humid but comfortable. It's warm, and there's a slight breeze. And you can smell the sweet and soft perfume emanating from the tropical flowers in the garden. we're going to go down the path in the garden, walking now, taking in the beautiful scenery. And as you walk along the path, you can feel the energy of the earth coming up through the bottoms of your feet. This garden is your garden. A place where you can come to at any time you wish. A place for peace and healing. Up ahead, you see that the garden seems to be becoming brighter. And the path begins to look sandy up ahead. You reach the edge of the garden and walk out on beautiful white sand on a clear and open beach with the most beautiful clear blue sky. The sun shines down and you can feel it warm your skin, offering you comfort and helping to ground you with the energies of the sun as you walk along the sand upon the earth. The sea air is a bit salty, but fresh, and you decide to walk along the edge of the ocean's water. As you cross from dry sand to wet sand, notice how it feels differently on your feet. Cool and firm under your feet. Look out at the ocean, beautiful, majestic, and it seems to go on forever. A small, gentle wave now rushes past your feet. Notice how it feels as it tugs at your ankles, receding back into the vast ocean. This is no ordinary ocean. It is an infinite sea of never-ending life and consciousness. Go ahead and walk out a bit further, allowing the water to come to your knees. This sea of which you are a part contains everything you will ever need. You can feel the power surging up from the ocean floor. Powerful life force energy coming up through the bottoms of your feet and your legs, grounding your energy now. The energy brings with it love and peace, courage and faith. Be still and simply allow the priceless gift of this loving, healing energy to rise up through your legs, flowing up into the base of your spine now, healing and balancing your first energy center, releasing all the energy there that's been held on to, no longer supporting your highest good, being liberated from your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies, feeling the energy rise higher now to just below your navel, filling your lower abdomen and connecting with your second energy center, bathing it in purity and light, restoring your body, your entire being, associated with this energy center, back to a state of wholeness. This energy rises further still into the area of your solar plexus. It raises the vibration here. You may see shifts of light occurring within your energy bodies. The release of energy, no longer needed, continues as you become ever and ever more light, raising your vibration. Inviting the energy now into your heart, the center of your chest. Awakening your heart now, opening it on every level to blessed feelings of love and compassion. Healing it now, overflowing with peace and understanding. Able to receive love and able to offer love. Free of fear. The energy moves up now to the throat, opening your center of expression, balancing this energy center, blessing you at every level. Connecting this energy center with the heart, allowing you to express with love and compassion, and also to listen with love and compassion. And this energy bursting at the throat, again liberating all you do not need, rises higher now, filling the top of your head, balancing and opening the third eye or brow chakra, allowing this chakra to expand and open at a rate and in the manner that is in your highest good, opening your perceptions, the ability to see for yourself and others with their permission, allowing you to make better informed decisions and better able to see how to fulfill your purpose here on earth. A wonderful healing is taking place for you. The crown begins receiving the flow of this energy now, opening like the petals of a flower, welcoming universal divine guidance in the perfect amounts necessary for you to receive the inspiration and the ideas and the knowing that empowers you in creating what you desire on the earth plane. You feel vibrant with life and love for all. Deep feelings of peace settle within. You feel empowered and confident in your abilities, feeling you can overcome whatever may come, feeling no traces of fear or doubt. There is no room for that. Instead, you're filled with love, courage, peace, and positivity from the infinite source of goodness, light, and love. Now, turn your attention to the edge of the waves where they meet the sand, where the wet sand meets the dry sand. Bend down now, and with your finger in the wet sand, write the words, I love. Now, just below those words, write the names of all those special people in your life to whom you wish to send love. Be sure now to include your own name. And if you have not written your own name yet, do that now. A wave from the sea of consciousness washes up over your message and past your ankles. The wave recedes and washes the beach smooth again, taking your message of love into the sea of consciousness, where it has been delivered to all those you have named. Now bend down once more, and this time write the words, I forgive, in the wet sand. And next, write your own name first, and then the names of all those whom you feel you're ready to forgive. Setting yourself free. And you may stand now and look upon your list and see and feel another wave from the sea of infinite consciousness wash over your message and past your ankles. When the wave recedes into the sea, it takes your message of forgiveness with it, which has now been made manifest. so it is. You have forgiven yourself completely, and you're free of any guilt, any shame, or blame. For in this present moment, you are renewed, restored, and you can feel the light of who you really are. And it is this, knowing this truth, that you are invited to walk in from this moment forward. In balance and harmony with all. Looking upon the beautiful sea now with gratitude, feeling its power and love for you. Activating all Reiki symbols that we are attuned to. Inviting the full power of love and truth and peace to not only fill our hearts and our bodies, our biofields, but the space around each and every one of us now, filling the very rooms where we sit or lie, raising the vibration all around us. We invite the highest spiritual energies to join us here, whose highest priority is our highest good. We welcome them. And we also invite the divine animal kingdom to be present with us tonight. Inviting them to share their wisdom and their ability to be in the present moment. And may we feel and be blessed with the interconnectedness that we as humans share with the animal kingdom, all residing here on the beautiful earth, on the lands and the waters. Offering Reiki to the divine animal kingdom, acknowledging the web of life all creations, including plants, animals, the earth. And the blessed water and air that make our lives possible here together. And may we be open to the wisdom of the animals, and the earth. Listening and tuning in with our hearts. To better work together to create balance between all the kingdoms, all the nations of life on earth. And the animal kingdom surrounds you now. You are inside our circle. And we offer you Reiki energy. Seeing and acknowledging the light within you. Knowing we are of one light. Offering Reiki to the crown of your head. Filling your head and your energy bodies completely with this energy. Allowing the right and the left to communicate together, to be synchronized and supporting you. With clarity and vision. And the ability to see and know truth. Offering Reiki to the throat. Amplifying your ability to speak as well as listen with compassion. Knowing that speaking and listening complement one another. An honest communication imbued with compassion is a mechanism for great and positive change. Offering Reiki to your heart center now. Releasing all fears. Regarding vulnerability. knowing that joy is possible with a clear and open heart. And instilling confidence and faith that love is worth giving, and you are worthy of love. You always have been worthy of receiving love, and you always shall be. Always. Offering Reiki now to your solar plexus. Allowing you to feel safe in choosing a new way to be. Knowing it's perfectly acceptable to make new choices about your role here, about what's important. Validating your choices and supporting you in never having to defend those choices. Who you choose to be is yours to make. You are a powerful, creative being. Who may reconstruct what you have thus far created in higher, more beautiful ways. Moving to your second chakra. Inviting that energy to move down through all the chakras. Connecting to the second chakra now, and then continuing to the root. Bringing divine inspiration. Powerful ideas. New perspectives. Down into the lower body. Allowing them to be made manifest, created, outpictured into the earth plane. The first level of consciousness. This second energy center allows us to give birth to these ideas. And know that you are supported in ways that you cannot fathom to bring these higher truths, higher energies, higher frequencies of vibration into the earth plane. You are here at this time for a reason. many reasons, but a bringer of light is one. The energy now goes fully to the root, the base of your spine, filling that energy center now, pushing out, releasing all energy that was brought into your energy system for any other reason than for your highest good at this moment and beyond. Old patterns are released. It is not your obligation to keep them going. You may free yourself of the binds of the past, from your past, from past lives, from ancestors, from collective consciousness, from any place other than who you are in this moment and who you intend to be to fulfill your divine purpose on earth. You are free in this moment. And you may invite energetic changes to the physical body, to the DNA of the physical body, intending that genes supporting your highest well-being are activated, and genes not supporting your highest good are deactivated. Bringing you more into balance, more a being born into this physical body in this moment. Preparing you for moving ahead in the most profound and highest ways. Feeling safe to inhabit this physical body with your clear and true authentic self. Fully embodying the light of your true worth and nature. And placing my hands at your feet. Grounding you now, connecting you to the earth. Offering you stability and balance. So that you may walk forward on your path. With certainty and grace. Faith and courage. And we give our thanks to all the spiritual energies who have been present with us here tonight, and to the divine animal kingdom, and for the earth ever present, supporting us every step of the way. And may you stay connected to this energy for as long as is in your highest good. And so it is. I will welcome you back as you feel guided to come back. You could just feel the love that you pour out of yourselves to those you know and your families every single day. And it's beautiful. Just beautiful.